land. We're stuck on a whole different planet. No peace looking at the sky. Trouble's all around, so we stay quick with the guns and cannons. Standing as long as we can until we get all dolls up. Then call all bets off. We'll blow for your tar. Dealing with lives messed up. Honesty and dark matter, every minute matters. Little while out of life shatter, seeing ghosts scatter. As they pull out, we can handle them. It's the thought taking over the game unexpected. Hard to accept it, getting rocked for death. See your friends snatch the dark they possess. The tar inside, stealing their body and breath. Till only a shell is left. Witness the hell in the flesh, a fight to the death. Screaming, where's the relief? Maybe no more sleep, all swallowed in grief. Images start to stalk like a beast. I hear voices, but no one talking to me. It's like I'm washing away all my peaceful days anyway, anyhow, nothing left of that scene. If you were losing your way, you need some protection. Black tar gets you wherever you go. They can find you quickly and sticky. However you try to tough it out, you just can't beat them. They said, seek to find the field so we can sharpen skills, but now we can only feel all the pain and the danger being real, and we may have to kill just to stay alive, cause they've taken away close mates, and we don't know our own fates. We've been tasked to protect and take on blows, but now this black tar is new and the damage is quick, it moves really fast, plus it covers everything. This wasn't in a profile, so now we gotta find a way to win or we die out. Living life on the run with a hand on the gun, where's the exits? We can't go back where we came from. We can't go back where we came from. Get armed, don't look back. Shoot them with your guns and get up. Don't give up. Shoot them all the power you got. Is this thing on? Am I all alone? Is anyone there? I need a bigger gun. Help if you can. Please wake me up. Not to sound cliche, but this will suck. So close, it's a voice I'm hearing.
Hello. Hi, Serge. There we go. That'll do. Okay. Just trying to figure out why things are frozen on me. Okay. I think it's all good now. I did update OBS, so if we discover things are broken, we're gonna blame the update. I think it was even like a double update of some sort. Do that. I don't know. I feel like I'm managing pretty well, actually. Okay, now let me turn this down for me. Okay, might be good. Yeah, that's probably fine. I don't remember what we were supposed to be doing. Not gonna lie. Don't remember what was going on. Also, the boys are playing Fortnite Actually, for once, it is actually a Fortnite, so exclamation mark Fortnite would actually apply. Uh, the boys are playing Fortnite with their friends. And so they are talking to each other and to their friends. Yeah, So there's extra chatter today. It's because they're playing Fortnite. Actually, Fortnite. Okay, we've got a bunch of things to do, but I don't remember. Okay. I think some sort of new event is happening or something of the sort. Okay, I think we're at the point. Yeah, I have a couple of these that I could do, but I think we're at the point where most of these are either in spots that are really difficult or are just really high level things, like the little 51 one. So we're gonna focus on the last few green quests. By the last few, I mean those 4. I think those are the only 4 green quests. Okay. I do see we have a heart-to-heart over here. Yeah, we do here. We can kick her off the team long enough to do that. Do do do. Okay.
Now then.
Okay. Change the time to morning. And it was over here somewhere.
That's amazing.
Hey, that's right, yeah? Good day.
Good day to you, Zaida. Are you doing some shopping? Brock and I had some time off, so we decided to explore the commercial district. Are there any shops here that you recommend? Ones that do not sell food, preferably. Brock has quite an appetite, so it makes more sense for us to prepare food at home. I've actually visited his shop a number of times. I recommended Elle's, our friend Elle. No, I needed to drink something. I've actually visited his shop a number of times. He's a delightfully odd creature, and his shop has so many interesting things. I was surprised to see a peeler that only worked on starlight apples. He said it cannot peel potatoes or carrots or anything else, only starlight apples. Of course, there's little call for such a specific item. Poor Al said he hadn't sold a single one. There were all sorts of other strange things too, like rock orange detectors and vagabond and observant diaries. I look forward to speaking with Al again once he obtains some new stock. Yeah, he's got some interesting things going on over there. That's funny, I did a heart-to-heart to level, and I leveled up the affinity. Just like that. She's maxed. Do I want to keep her, or do I want to switch out to people? I think I'll keep her. Is that everybody at full again? Yeah, that's everybody at full again. I still love the name of that. I wish I could look at their abilities while making this selection, honestly. You know what? I'll do Neil because I'm not gonna be doing anything too crazy. And she'll be fun to have on the team again. 1 second, chat. That didn't work. Why did that not work? Oh, BS! do believe it reset my key bindings. 1 second. Let's see. Yep, it did. Okay, hold on. That one I need working. Oh gosh, where do I fix that? Settings. Hotkeys. Hold on, I'll find it. Show hides, show hides, show hides. I don't need show hides, I need... What is this called? Sorry, chat. I don't know why it reset this, but I kind of need to be able to mute when I want to. Okay, why? Aha! Wait. All of the extras spawning in full view of the camera. Yeah, sorry, chat. Hi, Art. I'm currently trying to fix the mute key. Content to actions. Okay, why? If that's set to control 0, and the stream deck button is set to control 0, then why no work? Okay. Why no work when I hit that button? Huh? Oh, that's the wrong button. Not that one. Preferably. So that one still works. Why no worky? Is there a way to... I probably would have to restart OBS actually. Okay, dumb question. Does this one work? No. Why? Hello? What is that? It's control 0, which is 10. Okay, so I can do it. I can do it on my keyboard just fine. Alright, I'm just gonna have to... does that mean my stream deck just needs updated? That is weird. System content. I might have to look and see what the heck that is going on with that. But it's, I guess, do that. Does this work? Yeah, that works. Hiding with OBS. Give me a second. Alright. This button work. Alright, none of those work. But like, if I did this still works. Okay. Crazy thought. Just this one. Was it this? There we go. Alright. Interesting. OBS is just not registering it. That's annoying. It's fine, chat. It's fine. I'll just have to deal with the fact that you guys will have to just hear me if I forget to.
Hey.
Are they Santa chocolate? Could be. I do technically have. Is this a Santa Kit Kat or what is this? Yeah, it's a Santa Kit Kat. I'm gonna eat one of those. Oh, I only have the one. Okay, we've put everybody in the team. Now that I've discovered my mute button doesn't work. Pack it in. The good thief. Or stop thief. Or here come the brides. I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden. Hi Prelude, 125 stream streak. Goodness gracious. I don't know how you've managed that. I'm struggling over here keeping a 20 stream streak. Why do I want to do Stop Thief and then do the Good Thief and just because like a thief themed could be fun. But yeah, no, the NPCs just appear and disappear in front of you. It's great, and they just walk right through you. Like I could stand in the middle of the street and just get run over all the time too, if I wanted to. But yet I somehow ran into him. Dang. Okay, so it looks like these two are having an argument. Let me get back to my favorite game. When I play mediator, even though I am not a mediator. I swear they expected you to pick mediator. Oh, you're the human who helped me earlier. You could not have come at a better time. Oh, good dear. What do you do? A 3 stream streak. Yay, Tink. What? You're together with this jewel thief? Ha! I guess I'll put both of you behind bars. So yes, I assume that paints a fairly clear picture of my present conundrum. This blade is treating me like a criminal for no reason at all. To use Azuri Bagan, jewels are just color for dirt. Why would it steal something of no value to me? Who's a loyal dog? I'm confused. Tank. Which is not hard to do. Honestly, I find the glinting and flashing unsettling. I can't understand why humans delight so in wearing such things. I can state with absolute certainty that I have not and would not steal jewels. So much as it pains me to ask, do you think you might help me? You're the only one in this foreign city I can turn to. Yeah, sure, I'll help you. I don't know how I want to help you. Thank you. First, I would ask you to try talking to the blade officer over there. I mean, she's standing right there. What, are you going to tell me this is clearly suspicious Xeno is actually innocent? I'm just gonna ask what happened. Oh, what, you're playing detective now? Though I can respect a hunger to get at the truth, so I'll make an exception to fill you in. Last night, the perp smashed a window, okay, of one of the big mansions in the ritzy part of town up ahead. There's a ritzy part of town? What are we doing almost, like, you know, dying every other day and we got a ritzy part of town? Jeesh. She's saying you're a loyal dog to be able to get 125 stream streak. I mean, okay. I thought that might be what she was saying, but I was a little confused. He slipped inside without waking the residents and stole a piece of priceless jewel, but on his way out, he made one fatal mistake. He stepped on the tail of their sleeping dog. The little guy started barking up a storm. Speaking of dogs. That woke the owners and they called meat eaters. That's where I come in. As soon as I get here, I find this mook skulking about in a freakish mask. I mean, come on. He couldn't be more obvious. This has to be the guy. Literally... He literally... The mask is his way of living. I don't think that's fair. Look, I can respect you're looking out for your friend, but I can't just let him go until I see some proof that he's innocent. Huh? You didn't hear anything in my account that proves he's guilty, and that's on me to show evidence of his guilt. Uh-huh. Yeah, where's your evidence, buddy? Well, alright then, Missy. I'll show you evidence. See, evidence. Right. Screw this noise, my cat is evidence enough. I've got detectives' instincts and the screaming. This guy is playing dirty pool. Well, he might be playing dirty pool, but he didn't steal a jewel that he doesn't have any use for. Like, come on now. These guys eat toxic waste. I don't think they want jewels. Just saying. Unreliable, what? I'll have you know that I was an ace on the detective back on Earth. New York's finest, in fact. This guy is crazy reliable. This gut is crazy reliable. I mean... Really? Okay, if you were New York's finest, what are you doing in New LA? Hmm? This is useless. She's beyond reason. At this rate, there's no way to convince her shy of dragging the real culprit in front of her. A good point. It is possible I passed them while on my collection route. You'd make a fine detective, my friend. Certainly a far cry better than this one. Ayo. Someone suspicious. Ah, I did see a car leaving the city at breakneck speed around the time of the robbery. It left through the east gate, and the more I think on it, the more suspicious it seems in retrospect. Sorry, but could I ask you to check that out? There's a chance it'll turn up some kind of clue. Alright, you know what? I'll play detective. The east gate. That's the west gate. This is the east gate. Oh my goodness, they made it all the way out here? Dang, alright. Is this one inside a cave? It's a crazy saying, was doing the dishes, so couldn't react to that before. What? What Tink said, or what one of the characters said? What Tink said was a little bit crazy. But you know, it's Tink, and she's saying it about Prelude, so I guess it's fine. I thought this was gonna be in a cave, but it's okay. What Tink said. Okay. I kind of figured that's what you meant. Honestly, at this point, I don't know what I expected. I love being able to fly around. It makes getting places so much easier. Less parkour. Not that I don't enjoy parkour. But, you know. Sometimes I need a little less of it in my life. Wait, there's... Oh, wait, right, that's that, okay. And yes, I could just teleport back, but I'm going to enjoy flying for a little bit. Whee! This would be an interesting thing to build in Minecraft, actually, now that I'm looking at it. It's not on my short list, that's for sure. It'd be an insane project. I'd do it, though. It's just I have other plans.
Great.
I need to zoom. How do I zoom back in first? There we go. What? Oh, too close.
Yeah?
Back from your wild goose chase, let me guess, no bad guy? Hey, what? Hey, that's a stolen jewel, but how do you have it? You found it in a suspicious car like you said. Huh, I guess whoever it was fled the city and wound up getting caught by indigents. Couldn't even fathom trying to build something like this in city and MC. Well, it's completely possible. And it's not something that's actually that crazy. I don't know exactly if I do it to scale necessarily. But well, I guess you didn't see this, but for context for those who did see, it would basically just end up being the size of like Doc's perimeter, like in season 9. But you probably want to just build up and then dig down a little bit. I wouldn't leave as much gap though. But like doing like an industrial district in one section and then like storage and then decorative housing. Epic skyscrapers. It would be completely possible. I think it's not something I could do in less than like 4 years probably at this rate. But I totally would do it. Who knows? I may end up doing it on Cookie just for the sake of actually having a plan for a base, but then again, I already have like 3 builds on Cookie that I'm trying to do. I think it's possible in Minecraft to figure out the proper scale. Exactly. My issue is, I have other projects that are going to be a lot less likely to burn me out. The pure scale of just digging down and doing like the walls, the outer walls of it, would be a little bit crazy. Honestly, if I was going to do something like that, I might end up more of the silo direction anyway. Because the reason for that being, it's a lot easier to just make pretty walls in places you don't build rather than fill in space. You know? 100% you among others could do it. Mainly was referring to yourself. There's a wild elegim in chat. Elegim? If you want to catch it. Well, I expect this resolves this matter. Thank you so much for your help. Please take this for your trouble. Just concrete powder and then... Yeah. Did I? Well, so one of the reasons I think like Impulse's base in the silo is such a genius idea. Because if there's a section that he doesn't end up digging into, great. But also, he's dug the main walkway bit. He can dig out rooms and hallways and little city areas. And he doesn't have to dig it all out. And he doesn't have to build all of the walls for everything either. Which is the difference with this type of, like if you were trying to build this city, you would have to build you'd have to build all 6 walls. If you really think about it. You count the floor and the ceiling. Which, you know, you'd have to make a bunch of cubes instead of just making 2 walls or 1 wall. So that was one of the reasons is like I realized like it is a pretty big scale what Impulse is doing, but if you consider what it would be the same project but floating, the scale just doubled by taking away the fact that the dirt can be walls, the ground can be walls. So I think after the castle, I know my limits for an attention span of a project that I like having the attention span for. So I'm probably not going to do something that big. I won't do something that big planned from the start. Well, it was never planned to be that big. I don't think my base on Arcube SMP Season 3 is going to be necessarily to the same scale of actual physical building. I think it might be this end up covering a similar amount of ground when I'm done, but it's going to be a lot less actual building. We'll see though. I might change my mind. But that one's also going to be a lot of digging. But I wouldn't be opposed to starting a project like this. It's just... I also feel like a project like building this kind of city would be something I'd be like, okay, I have to have at least one other person who's actually, like, we're actually going to do this, you know? Because it's a lot easier to do projects when you have someone else who's also stuck in the trenches with you. And now I have a collection route to get back to. New LA still has mountains of Voltant waiting to be claimed. Yes, thank you for your services of toxic waste and just waste in general. Disposal. Listen, I'm sorry. It was wrong of me to judge you by the way you look. Uh-huh. As long as I can get back to work, I'm content. You're simply doing your own job. If anything, let this mishap ensure you do not make the same error in the future. Live and learn, yes? You'll learn ME storage or AE too. Well, no. No, I won't. Well, I could. The thing is, though, on modded it would be a lot easier. You're right. But that doesn't fit the world at all. Are all his kind that nice? I just treated him like a total criminal because of his appearance. Ugh, I'm just so stupid. I mean, you were acting to, you know. You're pretty nice too. Today I learned that a detective's instincts are no substitute for evidence. It's a lesson I won't forget. Good! Should have learned that a long time ago, but okay. Next time, I'll rely on my woman's instinct all the way. No! Well, I mean, yes, but no! Alright, as of this moment, I'm a new weapon. Anyone who looks like they're making trouble for my Zarubogan friends is getting arrested. Alright, I mean... No evidence. Instinct-based... Instinct and evidence. You can't... Can't just arrest people because you think they're sus. That's not how that works.
By the way,
I mean, I guess technically, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you have to have something. All right, which one's this? I don't even remember. Pack it in. All right. Is it gonna be? Okay. This is gonna be a go get things to fix this quest. I don't think there's gonna be any negotiations in this. Let's see.
What a pickle, huh?
No. Coche? Nakote? Ay. Nakote. My brain is not. These names. This device seems fairly advanced, doesn't it? It's all a bit over my head. Hello. You there? Is there any chance you're familiar with the workings of Zarubogan technology? A smidge. Why do you ask? If so, maybe you could teach me? Oh, you're also the curious type. Well, I thought I would try my hand at repairing the backpack Eltherion Azar is wearing, you know? But sadly, I'm at something of an impasse. I was hoping you might be able to help shed some light on the subject. We Zarubogan use these to strip contaminants from the Voltant to ensure we divulgenize only uniform, untainted impurities. That's a sentence. If compromised by other substances, the process could be fatal. This is why it's most urgent that the backpack be repaired. That makes sense. I might be able to do with an all-purpose plug, maybe? Perhaps that's where you can come in. Could I convince you to find one for me? Our friend's life hangs the balance on this repair job, you see. Or really, well, it might, at any rate. Will you help me fix this backpack? I was right. I'm counting on you, okay? And while you're hunting for parts, I'll keep analyzing the backpack's design, alright? I'll have this thing picked apart and understood and won't rest until it's repaired. That sounds good, doesn't it? Oh! I don't have the item! For once! I don't have one in my backpack! Okay. There's a couple places I can go get it. All-purpose plug from a guide, Owl Gulder, or others in Noctilum. That is distinctly Oblivia. In fact, there is not a single place on my map marked for me to get it from Noctilum. This is the closest. And that's very distinctly in Primordia. Oi! Somebody moved the spawns. Yeah, no, I'm not worrying about ME or AE2 or any of those. I'm just not. I was gonna do Tom's Simple Storage, but turns out I just
Seems
backpack.
we've been found out. What now?
Open fire! Don't let up! Target in sight!
I shall stop you cold
You
in your
wish.
tracks. Success. Try attacking at range.
I'll blast him wide open. Huh?
I
We need
shall
to keep
stop
our
you
wounds
cold
healed.
in your
Help
tracks.
is on the way. I owe you one.
You need an aura. See how you like this. Open fire. We can topple them.
Come on! Who wants to take a nasty spill?
Success. Try attacking at range.
Okay. Hello. I hear you have a part we need.
Ready yourself.
Open fire! Don't
I
let
shall
up!
stop
Target
you
in sight!
cold in your tracks.
This now makes sense.
Appendage destroyed. Move
Dang, we melted that.
Deploying field.
See
Sheesh.
how you like
Come
this.
on. Is that
A level 30 skulls, that's a little crazy. Purpose plug, let's go. Oh, well, do I want to also fight this one?
We've got no choice.
Yeah, we fight this one too.
Come
Would
on.
this be the power-up pattern? Like this?
You wish. Get out of my sight.
See how you like this?
Reason being,
Target. Don't load it.
there's a artifact up here, so I might as well.
Why take risks?
Lightning grip.
We need to keep our own shield.
Help is on the way.
Huh?
My body and I need healing. Preferably soon.
Ooh.
Tripling the target. Follow up.
Time to lie down. Understood.
Come on.
It broke. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Gotcha.
Well, I did tell you to get out of it.
You guide me with these new
You know.
powers.
I will have to just repair it, it's fine. It's not like I don't have like 9 million or something dollars I can just fix it with. Actually, how much do I have? That's a great question. 13 million, I'm good, it's fine. It's not like it's an actual problem. I just have to go back to the base to do it. Okay, hello, I've got your part. Any luck finding the all-purpose plug? I have a decent grasp on the backpack's general design at this point, you know. Once I receive that plug, I should probably have it working again in no time. And I have a backup. That's the one. I'll start the repairs immediately. Why do I feel like this is not going to work the first time? I think there was a Voltant link inside the backpack, which probably explains the odd smell, doesn't it? Does it look like you can fix it? That would be wonderful. You're always so nice to me. Or I'm this kind. Eh, probably not. Unlike your series, Zuribogan. I'm not intent to space out on promises, you know? I might have a better idea about all this, actually. How do we Manon seem to a human like you? They're chill. A little silly sometimes, but chill. Absolutely. I cannot find anyone so eager to help me even among my own people. Yeah, when it comes to technology, they are always in to learn things, and that's cool. And I may just have to add you to that list as well. Has anyone mentioned that you have a certain monotonness about you? And nope. Well, I feel that a sincere Zaribogan like you is easier to get along with than most of my colleagues, if that makes sense. Did you get it? Did you fix it? In there. Okay, the repairs are done. I only ask that you treat it with a little bit more care. That's strange. Why are you not responding? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Nokoche won't get up. What could have happened? You're right. She said it was leaking from the backpack, didn't she? She's been poring over it this whole time with barely any breaks. She must have been exposed. Sorry to ask more of you, but is there any way you could go to Calderas to look for a couple molted mums and some ore called Perlium Platinum? Platinum? I can make a divulsionizing extract from them. That should be able to save Nokoche. Yep, I probably already have it. Please, she was the first friend I made here in the city. Killed her. And with secret vaulted, no less, I couldn't bear it. Yep, that's fair. Cool. I already have the materials. Here you go. Also, you should just take her to the ER. Come on. Have you found the molted mums and the Perlium Platinum? Color straining from her face. She is weakening. Why isn't she at the doctor's? Yes, exactly what I need. I just never those to me. Yep, you do your thing. Wave your magic staff. And do sciencey things. I can feel the Volton surging inside me. Yeah, that's great. I won't let my friend die. If I get this to Noche, she should improve. Yep. Yay, she wake up. A wild Golduck appears, and it appears to be a event Pokemon given the snowman. I think. Was I sleeping? More refreshed and awake than I have been in a long while after that nap. Or should I feel differently? That means the Voltant was removed successfully. I'm so glad. I feel like I'm missing something here, but I guess it sounds like everything worked out. How's the backpack working, Aetherion? No problems? It's perfect, thank you. And you're sure your ability feels alright? Better than ever, probably thanks to that big nap I took, don't you think? I guess we both owe Zyda for all her help. Oh yes, of course, you have my thanks. Here is a little something to show our gratitude, if that's alright. Nice. And I've learned my lesson. From here on out, I'll be extra thorough about maintaining my backpack. It could turn into a major tragedy if it started leaking Volton in the middle of New LA. You're like Noche, always worrying more about me than yourself. Still, thank you, but there's no need to worry. We take pride in these bodies we've been granted by Golbloga. Go. They will hold, and we will never consider our mission a burden. If anything, I'm eager to go out there and divulsionize more. Woo! Yay, I got it! That is a largely foreign sentiment to me, but if you can go about your work happy and healthy, I suppose that's all that matters, isn't it? Then we come home to the city and all the wonderful friends we have made here. Yes, as Zaribogan will be just fine. Cool. Okay. So the question is, am I playing detective again with the secondary thief mission? The good thief. Or is it a rescue mission? Is this a Robin Hood type of situation? I wonder. Let me... It's over here.
Oh.
I didn't... Ow. I think I ran into you, actually, though. Hello. Ronaldron. Pardon me, but I have a question. I've heard that the blades are split among a number of different divisions. So then, if I needed help searching for someone, which division would best ask? The missing are not human, if that matters. Mediators. Mediators, I see. With their experience in resolving conflicts among cross-racial alliances, should be more than qualified. Thank you. You sound quite knowledgeable. Might you be a blade operative yourself? If you wouldn't mind, could I have a moment more of your time? I'm looking for a trailer that headed out into Primordia to dig up Voltant. Another Zoribuggan named Foskaren was driving it. He is young, a little airheaded to be honest. Okay. This is his first expedition. I told him to check in periodically with status reports, but I have not heard a thing. I assume he is fine, but accidents do happen. Is there any way I could convince you to check on him? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll do a mediator. Well, actually, that would be a pathfinder, so it's fine. Thank you. The success of this expedition could have a large influence on our Fulton stores. As such, this is about more than just Foskaren's safety. It actually affects all Zoribuggan, so I'm quite grateful for your help. Foskaren's excavation site was the North Point Beach in Primordia. I suggest starting your search there. North Point Beach. Ah! Oh. It's a dangerous place to be. There's lots of spooky things around. And spikes. And a random piece of the life hold. Mostly the spiders in this particular zone. Hi guys. Shh. Someone's breathing. Somebody's sleeping on the job. I'm asleep. I have the strangest sensation. I was just telling someone about how I was trying to sleep. Was that a dream? Is that what dreams are? That was my first one. How very human of me. And what is it you're doing here? Vigil Forfexes wander this area, so it's not the sort of place you can want to be standing around. There, for instance, take a look to the left. Will you be finding them now? Good luck to you. I'll be cheering you on from inside my car. Dun, 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 dun.
It didn't have to be like this.
Imagine that. Oh my word. I don't think we're just going to be fighting the Forfexes somehow. I don't know which one we put to sleep, so my bad.
Yeah? You'll want to see this. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt.
We made a ton of new friends. It's great.
This bullet's like greased lightning.
A little bit over our limit, I think. Just a smidge.
They'll wake up.
Appreciate it. That put a dent in him. Yeah? Move in and you'll want to know this.
Black Veil.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move. Like weakening them. Get furious!
And that spider there is going to get involved. Okay, there we go.
Nice hit. Let's see another. another one. Rising
I put them to sleep. They'll wake up. Big help.
I've been wanting to try it.
Attack range.
Shadow strike. Yeah. You'll want to see this neutralized. Switch to close range combat. I will give him a second breath.
Ghost Walker. Fire.
Guardian in sight. Executioner.
I shall give it my all.
Overlord. Prepare your aura. Be ready.
Let's regroup.
Now,
Absorb
melee
us.
attacks.
We must let this conflict get out of hand.
How many of these are we supposed to be fighting? Goodness. But it was just 4, and I distinctly
I'll make him
see. Well, there's only 3, so maybe we've only killed one of those.
I shall give it my all. You finish this now.
Let's try this.
Scream
Nice.
out.
Move in and do some
Absorb us.
damage. Thanks. I'll make him hurt.
Slight stick.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike.
Dispel.
Hostile neutralized. I will give him a second's rest. You can do it.
Okay, neither of them are saving up to res now.
I'll blast him wide
I
open.
mustn't give up.
Did that work? Then move in and strike. Boost now. It's my rising blaze. Move in and do some damage. I'll make him hurt.
Apparently neither am I.
Buff so we can take down this giant. Rising blaze.
I have a choice to make.
Side slash. Burning slash. Defensive stim. Thirsty edge. Rising shadow strike. I'm in trouble. Heal me.
Don't have a heal.
Sliding. This is now. Melee attacks. Fine then. I'll fight alone. Did that work? Then move in and strike. Burning. Not done today.
Okay. It aggroed to too many things.
Not
Alright. More question is, should I?
Fight back.
Oh, if they're gonna come to us. Maybe we fight them out here.
Shadow strike. You don't see this
So that way they're not near the
side slash.
other creatures that kept getting aggroed.
It works.
Slide. Attack flinger. Yeah?
It's no use.
You'll want to see this
Can
move.
we buff up with the group? Absorber skin. Sliding flick. Success. Try attacking at range.
I'll blast him wide open. Side slash. Shadow strike. They're tough. Touch me up.
I'm sorry. I'm not faring much better.
Rising
Black,
blaze.
it's no use. Can we buff up with the group?
Shadow runner.
Absorber skin. No.
On my back.
Side slash. Very nice.
Shadow strike. I'll blast him wide open.
Backslash.
Did that work? Then move it and strike.
Goodness. These things hit hard.
Now for
Even though they're only level 34.
side slash.
You don't see this
I'm
every
gonna try
Sliding.
saving up as much as I would like to activate another heal.
Yeah, we're on top of this now. Rising blaze. Shadow strike. Side slash. You'll want to see this move. Moving in. Furious slide.
Side slash. Sorry. Could I get some backup?
Rising blaze.
Side slash.
Shadow strike. Sliding slinger. We need to keep our wounds healed.
Help is on the way.
I owe you one.
On my mark.
My mind is clear. Shake off. Side slash. Burning slash. Rising slash.
Thanks.
To battle.
Nice.
Shadow strike.
Okay.
Screamer. Black Bane. Success.
Sliding
Try
slinger.
attacking at range. Ghost Walker.
This one.
Defensive stim.
On my mark.
Furious slash.
There we go.
Backslash.
That's what I
Side
meant.
slash. Rising blaze. Ghost Increase the backup. Nice hit. Let's see another one. Rising blade. Side slash. I'll blast them wide open.
I don't think this team is quite right balance-wise as far as abilities. Though it simply could be because... Could simply just be because I think your is not at the peak.
Reinforcements. Watch out.
Try attacking at range.
Rising blade. Now.
Alright,
Melee attack.
that's part of the quest.
Appreciate it.
It's convenient that those come fight us over here away from the Scorpio spider things.
Rising shadow strike.
Okay, we did not take out the last one, but okay. I'll take it anyway. Well, that was rather impressive. I'm wide awake after watching that display. So once again, what is it you're doing here? Just wanted to land beating up engines in order to quell your violent urges. Nope, I'm supposed to be to help you. That was an attempt at the deadpan humor you humans are fond of. Do not, as your kind says, leave me hanging here. So what, did Alderon send you to monitor me? I think of it. He did tell me to report in with every little detail, but I didn't think it was really necessary, so I haven't bothered. What was I doing here? Well, I just acquired some exceptionally potent voltant, so I was treating myself to a rest. Alright, if you're in such a hurry, I'll set out. That Alderon is such a warrior. Uh-huh. Seems there's a miscommunication going on. Whether willful or otherwise. Because, as we all know, when someone asks you to check in sometimes, it does not mean report to everything you do. It means sometimes. Wild Purloin has appeared. Oh, and enjoy your lurk search. Ah, the one from Primordia. Lately, I've been working to master the concept of human metaphor. Might you have a moment to chat with me? Yeah, sure. Wonderful. Alderon is running about in panic and won't listen to me. Let us say that, metaphorically speaking, a human in a black mask suddenly jumped in front of the trailer I was driving. He then metaphorically told me he was planning to use the Voltant we gathered to destroy New LA. Uh-oh. I don't think this is for talking hypothetical. Also, it's not metaphorical in this sense, it's a hypothetical, but it's fine! Finally, that clearly volatile human metaphorically drove off in the trailer, which contains Voltant strong enough to knock you humans out with just one whiff. Is that bad? Metaphorically, of course. That would be hypothetically? Yeah, excellent. I thought it might be bad. But was that a proper use of metaphor? Human conversation is difficult to master. Yes, so we still need to figure out how to deal with this stolen Voltant problem. Because if, for example, the Voltant were scattered across the city, many of its residents would die, and that would be the most tragic scene. Yes, that one was totally a metaphor. Unfortunately, I have no means to resolve the situation. If this incident represents a problem for you, perhaps by asking around for information. A blade called Piers, for example, is quite close with us Zorbogan. If you spoke with him, perhaps you could shed some light on the situation. By light, I mean actual information. I'm clearly well on my way to mastering metaphor. My own genius terrifies me sometimes. You have my respect, Zyda. Even among the Zorbogan, there are a few who can stand to talk with Foscaran. I'm sorry, I promise to repay this debt soon. Now, for now, please help us stop this from happening. Yeah, no problem. A good thief? I think not. Well, assuming that Foscaran is telling the truth. We still don't know if he's telling the truth. Yo! Rendo! What you got? Who in their right mind would pull a prank like that? Just this when everyone's banded together just to get by. I don't know who it is, but they've got some serious poor taste in jokes. Oh, sorry, some crackpot calling themselves Light of the Judgment sent a warning to Blade headquarters. It's a whole ranty mess, but the short version is they're going to kill everyone anyway. Okay. It feels too sloppy to be anything organized, though. So I just assume it's time to sicko having a laugh. Wait, what? Someone stole Voltant with the Zoribuckum gathered. Then that threat was, oh, they actually mean to do it. What's that? You're also searching for whoever's behind this? Here, then listen to the threat they sent in. Maybe it'll give you something to go on. I stand now in the headquarters of all life. I invite all incompetent blades to come find me. If you fail, final judgment will pass on all, and New LA will become the city of the dead. This guy's clearly out of his mind. Still, we're in a race against time. Let's split up and search. Headwaters of all life. What does that even mean? Headwaters of all life. Is it gonna tell me? It is gonna just tell me. I was gonna guess. Okay, I'll be like, you might not believe me, but I was gonna guess the water plant. I was gonna guess the one in New LA to start with, but it's like, yeah, this kind of made sense. Oh look, we're back here again. Let me guess, you're not supposed to be here, sir. I become a metaphorical god. The time is nigh to cleanse the filthy clockwork lives with holy Voltant. No, okay, come on, you can do this. Have this over the reservoir, you can do this. Alright, what are you doing here? Oh, I see, you figured out. From the message I sent, it seems some blades aren't totally idiots after all. So be it, this is my grand show, and what's a show without a metaphorical audience? Okay, why? Oh, the handbrake's running. Okay, so I can finish that sentence. Why is the guy dumping the Voltant into the water source and the guy who picked up the Voltant to begin with both obsessed with metaphors? One of them was using hypotheticals, not metaphors. So he's using metaphors incorrectly. But what the heck? That's suspicious. Very suspicious. Now watch in horror as I throw the Voltant in. Then all the fakes in the city can drink it and go to hell in writhing dance of purest agony. Or I could you idiot, it's too late for that now. I come this far, there's no going back. Jumping off the medical cliff was the only way to save your life. You do it. Now I've come too far. All that's left is to throw this holy Voltant in. I'm going to do it. I have to. I'm totally going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. I'm throwing it in. I'm throwing it in. Oh no. It's throwing it in. Yes, I will hydrate. Die. We could just not drink the poison water. Just pointing that out. And after next, I'll watch you all drop like metaphorical flies. Why is there Voltant in the air? I'm feeling a bit all sorts. Like a quick bit of hallucination before my nap is just what this metaphorical doctor ordered. Aha! Yeah, we could just, you toss Voltant into the water. We take it back out with the Zoribuckum. It's easy. Problem solved. What poison? Oh, that was satisfying. As if my stomach is metaphorically full. What were you doing all the way here, Zyda? I see. Well, carry on. Oh, and that's the man who's taught me about metaphors. So treat him well, okay? Well, lovely to see you. Take care. Yeah, he's a bit airheaded. So the same Zoribuckum idiot that handed over all the Voltant without question just ruined everything? Wow, I don't even care anymore about anything. I guess I'll just head back to the city and turn myself in or whatever. Cool! Less paperwork for me. Probably. Or there'll be more paperwork. I don't know. That's fine. It's whatever. Both using metaphors wrong, but it's fine. What do I care? Doo -doo -doo. Oh, and hi, dragon. I know you're lurking. Well, Zyda, how'd it go? Did you find any clues about the culprit? And Foscarin was settling down for a nap, so the culprit threw the Voltant, and then Foscarin devulcanized the lot of it. I had never known what purpose Golbugga could possibly have for someone like him, but for a brief second there, I felt I finally understood. Dang! His an almost miraculous apathy, a sort of laziness which is able to overpower even the direst of threats. Yeah. Might be right there. Perhaps I need to learn to be more like him. Never thought I would say that. Yeah, don't necessarily. In any case, thank you. I'm relieved this was resolved without causing any trouble for the city. This is a sign of my gratitude for saving the city and the Zoribogan both. Thank you, brave blade. Yay! Money I don't need, experience, it's paltry. So great to be solving people's problems. Okay, now I have a heart-to-heart over here. I don't know which pet's set though, so hold on, let's go make sure the cat is set. While we're at it. You're out of skull insurance. There you go. Actually no, I need to back in there. Barracks customization! Okay. Oh, we also have a calico. But Silver Tabby is currently the one that is currently hanging around. Okay, that works. What time? Anytime after fourth heart-to-heart. Okay. Third after fourth, right. Ba -ba 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 -ba. So I need to... Oop. What I don't know is whether this is going to be inside the building or outside the building. We're going to check outside first. Oh, I say. Hello. Aww, she found her cat. What a surprise to cross paths with you here, Zyda. I hope you're doing well. Here's Rock. Rock is at work doing his part for this fair city, so I'm by myself for the moment. I was just exploring this commercial district when I happened to cross this cat and decided to follow it. That led me here. The craftsmanship on this cat is truly exceptional. I couldn't believe it when Lynn told me that it was artificial. It appears completely real to the eye as well as touch. It's just as moody and mischievous as a live cat. Yes, just as we look similar, slightly different from humans, so did our cats differ slightly from yours. It was certainly a stunning and mysterious coincidence. Our worlds were so far apart, as you know, and yet they were home to two species as similar as yours and mine, as well as two cute cat-like species. Oh, that's fun. Okay, where... Oh, not that. Where's the fifth heart-to-heart? Can I just do that now? Oh, it's right over here. Night. Okay. Okay. Well, it's currently not night. if I run over here to the diner real quick, I can make it night.
What?
Da 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 do. Oh, that's the information.
Guess what?
Right, Ape has been climbing the tower. The tower of the outfitters. Just hangar at night. And that he's holding a damsel in his oversized hand. What? I don't think that's how that works. Rude. Honestly, actually. Okay. Okay, note time. I might need the skulls for this one, so I'm gonna actually jump in. Depends if they are up here. Yeah, I suspected they were up here.
Good evening.
Oh, fine, even to you, Zyda. Brock and I were just enjoying a bit of stargazing. The night sky of Mirror is really quite beautiful. My home planet? I have seen pictures of Earth, so I know my planet bears a slight resemblance to yours. But I have no idea where it is in relation to here. It could be circling any of the stars above. Or perhaps it is too far away to be seen at all. If you could return to Earth, would you? Of course you would. I guess one can never truly abandon their home, no matter what tragedy has befallen it. Don't misunderstand. I love it here, and so does Rock. But this fair city and world are second home to us. But one day I would like to leave it and visit my original home. Yeah, the only problem with that question is, like, would you go back to Earth? This character has no memory of Earth. So, like, would she go back to a place that she doesn't remember being? I don't know. She'd love for everyone else to be able to go back because they clearly want to go back. But she has no memory. Ooh, platinum membership. A wild Fearow has appeared. It appears to be an event Pokemon, given the fact that it is got the snowman emotes with it, so you might want to grab it. May is gonna let us upgrade our Millennium exchange rate. Wrong command there, Dragon. I'm kind of dismayed. I'm supposed to be so very happy, aren't I? And yet something feels off. Weird, you know? Can I ask for some gold to your advice, my most loyal VVIP member? Is there anything more valuable than money? Yep. Friendship, dreams, the future of mankind. You're a fan of vague abstracts, aren't you? Would you claim that as long as you have those things, money doesn't matter so much? Interesting. I recently discovered something truly precious, you see? It's a new round edible called pizza. Wow, May, you're months behind. Everyone else likes the... You like it frozen, right? Uncooked and frozen. Oh, goodness. A single bite fills me with more joy than amassing several hundred millions in credits. It's so good. I suddenly feel like a lifetime of pizza is all I need to be really happy, you know? Nice! Dragon, Surge and I all caught it. Sadly, Prelude didn't. But, you know. Yes. Another high for Dragon. And working my life away without stopping to smell pizza sounds very stupid, perhaps? Yeah, it might be time for a break. Go for it. Do you know, I've been waiting for you to hear you say that for a very long time. Thank you, goldest of gold members. I made my own mind now, haven't I? I'll retool my marvelous alchemy engines to be fully automatic and then retire. Good plan, no? Then I can eat pizza here forever and be so incredibly happy all the time. I don't... Okay. You know what? Sure. I just need 50 more pieces of ore to do it, okay? Oh, and 20 more pieces of arc sand ore, yes? So you go and find them for me. Hi everyone, sorry not fully paying attention. Legos caught your attention. Well, Legos are a good excuse as any. My opinion. I was just actually wondering, did I finish all my Lego sets? Yeah, I did. Just in time. Well, I mean, I finished them months ago. Time for Christmas, so. Yay. Yeah, I probably already have them. In return, I'll invent the greatest VVIP ranks of all with the greatest of exchange rates. Platinum tiers, so you'll help me, right? You'll help me send me to Pizza Paradise? Yes. Posted one in our chat for you to see, Clara. Oh. Alright, hold on. That's fun. Okay. That's fun. That's cool. Yeah, I'm curious if I'll get any Legos this year. I know there's Legos under the tree. But I don't know if they're gonna be for me. Well, they're not under the tree yet, but I haven't wrapped things yet because Zoe's been a bit naughty recently. So Mama's like, maybe wait a little bit. I'm also like, there's nothing there that's gonna interest her. Well, okay, there's nothing. I could wait to put the dog toy to the tree. I don't know. I might put like one and just see what happens. I've been waiting here. Yes, eating pizza. Lots. So hurry back, okay? As soon as I have those materials, I get started on my last and final job, okay?
Wonderful!
Ah, wow. This ends time's tastiness, isn't it? An apocalyptic delight, right? Pizza Buddy Pfaffen introduced me to this new type of pizza called grenade pizza, you see. Have you tried it? It's too tasty, like a soul-searching explosion of happiness in my mouth, no? Yep, here you go. I totally completely forgot about that entirely, didn't I? Then let's automate the alchemy engines and enjoy some laser pizza time, okay? Can I have the materials I requested, perhaps, sir, please? Yep, there you go. Thank you. I'll have those tweaks done very soon. So soon. Momentarily, perhaps. Then the Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group can function just fine without me, okay? Thank you for all your help so far, though. You're my very first Platinum VVIP member, you know. I hope you'll keep using the SSFG's Marinium conversion service, okay? Using it a lot, though I doubt I'll bother helping anyone but you in the future, alright? Oh, and I donated all my non-pizza money to Blade HQ. I hope it'll help you, help the city, help all of us. Right, I think. Why donate? Because I need New LA to stay safe if I want an uninterrupted supply of pizza, don't I? Dang. Giving my money to you and the others to keep the city safe is very, very smart. So smart, isn't it? Please keep up the good work so I can keep enjoying pizza in peace, okay? You know? That's fair. Can I just... Okay. Maybe the dumb question here. Well, I went to make a donation, and all along the way I met this charming researcher named Kirsty. You know her anyway. We talked at length about the wonders of Marinium. Do you know that despite its value, the mineral can be found in abundant supply all over the planet? It seems too good to be true, almost as if the planet was designed by some mastermind to produce the stuff. Kirsty said it was a gift from God, which, okay, I guess I'd like to meet the guy if that's the case. He must be some insanely gifted technician to assemble an entire planet, don't you think? Okay, well, yeah, but... Okay, I'm supposed to be able to use the SSSG's conversion service. How do I use the conversion service? Or is it just when May feels like it, I get to convert my Marinium to gold? Also, can I... move her? There. Alright, I know this is here. I don't want to do it. What other options do I have? 10... Oh, 9! That's a Bose mission. This is an HB mission. Is it seriously? I have a Bose and HB mission as my only choices again? Again? Meh. So do I want to climbing the ladder? or Bose's ignorance. Hmm. Mm. Climbing the ladder, Noctilum sounds like more fun. I don't want to go to Calderos. Calderos is... cauldron of lava and nuisances.
Hello, HB. Is your suspension over?
Oh, that was just Vandam talking. You know how he gets. I didn't receive a formal censure, so I'm not sparing it a second thought.
You do remember he's our commander, right? Would you please try to talk some sense into HB? If he and the commander don't lay this feud to rest, it's liable to explode.
What is going on with you two?
I wasn't planning on bringing it up. Didn't want to cause undue worry. Well, I suppose you have a right to know.
Yeah, I do have a right to know.
I'd like to tell you. A while ago, I gathered some Pathfinder colleagues and took on an assignment.
Yeah,
It was a hunt for indigents so vicious, no one else was willing to face them.
Well, no one told me about them.
And yes, we suffered a few injuries, but the mission succeeded in the end. It's proof that Harriers aren't the only ones who can handle these indigents. However, Commander Vandam appears to have reached a different conclusion, in that he punched me. He told me I wasn't to do any blade work until I'd come to my senses. Egregious, I know. Were this Earth, there'd be a lawsuit for certain.
The commander was entirely right to be upset. You stole another division's job and turned out 5 injured blades in the process. What possessed you to be so irresponsible?
I happen to be the blade best acquainted with the area. I was the logical choice. The commander's old-fashioned system keeps talented people from utilizing those talents.
Okay.
You
Can I
see
punch
that,
him now?
Can't you?
No.
These current rules cannot keep New LA safe.
I mean, you have point.
Injuries were systemic,
Yes.
yes, but I protected the city from those indigents. I would expect praise
You're gonna protect it
for my
from your ego?
efforts, not a mouthful of loose teeth. Flexible and adaptable. That's how to get optimal performance.
Ugh, he still doesn't get it. You are anything but normal, HB.
I certainly hope not, Miss Eleonora. Normal is a slur to one of my singular talents.
Like I said, can you
Now,
protect the city
will
from
you
your
join
ego?
me at the nest of those indigents? They reproduce with alarming alacrity. Thinning their numbers does little good so long as the queen lives. Unlike last time, it'll just be us, but... Well, I think we can agree that should be more than enough. Wonderful. Now that that's settled, let's be on our way.
I was just glaring at him the entire time. Sure. I guess. Do I have to, though? There's a reason. Is he my least favorite? Yeah, HP's my least favorite. A murderess is annoying, but she's like... she's just annoying. I mean, the name speaks for itself. Bose is just slightly annoying sometimes. HB is annoying all the time. Especially when he's obsessed with climbing the ladder that he can't climb. It's like, that's not how that works right now.
Open fire and don't let up!
Watch
Drawing
your
right!
Shadow strike! Shield wall!
I'll make them hurt. I owe big help. Side slash.
Superior decoy round!
I'll topple a gunfire.
Wild smash!
Side slash.
Sliding
Atomic
slinger.
hit!
Reinforcements. Watch out. Side slash.
Interestingly, the level 27 one's not aggroing.
100 shells.
Superior decoy round! Flash!
Sliding. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range
I'll
combat.
give him a
Fire
second
and
slash.
prison!
On my mark. Fire. Centurion.
Did you?
Side slash.
HB.
Shadow
Watch him
Rider.
a real mark.
You
Minute,
pest.
some damage. Shadow strike. I'll make them hurt.
Backslash.
Ghost factory.
Atomic hit!
Now focus on weakening
I
them.
owe you one.
100
Reinforcements.
shells.
You don't see
Not
this
for
every
long.
day.
Shield wall!
Appreciate it.
Superior decoy round!
Shadow strike. Yeah? You'll want to see
Wild
this move.
smash!
It's interesting that they spawned in some level 40 ones. Clearly the normal ones around here are level 27.
Iron prison!
Fire.
Atomic hit! Superior decoy round!
Move in and do
Is
some
that it?
damage.
That was the last of our targets in this area. I'm afraid their numbers have grown since I was last here. We must head deeper in and destroy the Queen before this escalates any further.
Okay. Massey on 130 stream streak, let's go. You and Prelude have such large streaks, it's crazy. What are you doing here?
Hello? What's wrong?
Are you Blades too? Hmm?
Come on, you
We
know
are.
me.
We're here hunting down the Brood's Queen.
Me too, although I think I screwed up big time.
Wish
My
cash
leg is
in
shot.
chat.
I can't walk at all.
If anyone wants to, if anyone wants to catch it.
Oh, but don't mind
To be fair,
me.
Dragon would
You
too if
bunks
Twitch wasn't
already
being annoying so
take
far.
care of the
Well,
target.
see, that's what I mean. Is like I don't know how you and
Otherwise,
Prelude have
we'll
managed
more
to dodge
kids,
Twitch being
and then
annoying.
Things will really get out of hand. Seriously, the mission is way more important than little old me.
It's true. This creature multiplies with alarming speed. If we stop to bring this person back to New LA, the damage will only spread. It's difficult, but... No. The mission must come first.
You were special. Well, that's true, but that's not why Twitch is being nice to you.
How can you ask that? I just want to keep everyone in New LA safe. What? Yes, they're... I mean, it's our job to keep them. No.
Mm-hmm.
Another
Out with it.
friend over in HQ came by recently and told me I've been getting soft. He said that if I kept it up, I wouldn't even be able to maintain my current position, let alone rise in the ranks.
There it
Use
is.
people more efficiently and carry out your missions like a professional, he said. And don't worry if someone dies. They'll all be revived eventually. But
Nice,
you
Massey, and I
saw
caught
right
it.
through me. No wonder Commander Vandam decided to chew me out. Did I tell you what he said?
No, but
He
you don't
told me
have
the
to.
more of us that are alive, the more we can accomplish. There ain't no low priority lives, he said.
Yeah, no, he right. He right
The
though.
answer is clear. We'll bring this one back to the city for treatment. If our target spawns more minions in that time, we'll deal with it later.
Well, boo, you're no fun. You're lucky you've got a partner with a level head, HB. You should be thankful you got set straight.
What?
I was waiting for you, silly. The commander sent me here personally.
I know
If you
you.
abandoned me, I had orders to punch you right in your fat face.
Wait, but your leg.
I told Vandam the fake broken leg bit was simply too cliché for words, but he insisted. He must really like you. Honestly, I just signed on for the chance to deck a pretty boy right in the kisser.
Oh.
Well, good luck with your mission or whatever.
It's like, yeah,
I'm
free
heading back
opportunity to
New
punch
LA.
someone. I'm down.
Ta-ta!
I understand the commander's frustrations, but did I really deserve this?
Commander Ransom is a creative commander. I
I can't even process that.
he likes your
If this
ambition.
is Vandam's way of showing affection. He's a twisted soul.
I don't know if loves you is the
case,
right
we
words,
have a
but
job
it's
to
like he's
finish.
trying to
Let's go.
manage you, and he's trying to figure out how to manage you. He's a manager. Also, it's fandom. But yes, no, yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, is that the queen? Cool.
You're not
Hello.
really planning to fight me.
I'm in the zone.
Shield
Let's
wall!
close Shadow strike. Sliding
Wild
Incendiary
Now
edge.
eat lead and stay down!
Yeah, I just meant in the sense of like I am also just having trouble maintaining a streak
Guardian Solar
in anyone's chat.
Close quarters?
Um,
Hey,
granted, I don't know what my stream streak would be in Dragon's chat. Like if it would have broken by now.
Shadow strike.
But the couple I've been trying to maintain, it's been a
Nice hit. Let's see another one.
shoot now while they're
My
in
mind
there.
is clear.
Superior,
This is my
please go
chance.
around.
I'll blast them wide open.
See how I stack up the hits? Move in for the kill.
Sliding Slater. Sliding melee attacks. I'll make them hurt. Thanks, good help.
I'm on a roll.
Body
Open fire.
quiver. Is that it?
That one was guaranteed.
It was fairly straightforward, yes. Guaranteed is a bit of a interesting way to put it. I actually opened the Kit Kat I had in front of me. I think I was about to take a bite anyway. But yes, I will eat a piece of chocolate, or like part of this Kit Kat, because I had a lot of sugar today.
Well, hey there, HB. Hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Commander, what are you doing here?
I came to put an end to the little upstart gunning for my position. Personally. Nah, just kidding. I'm here to hand out the reward. Consider yourself lucky. It's not every day a blade gets paid by the boss man himself, you know.
What's the angle? You told me I wasn't to accept work as a blade for the time being.
You think I don't know a wise-ass little upstart like you is gonna ignore that order? That punch was just my way of clearing out the cobwebs, giving you a little push. And from what Laranara told me, it worked. That, or I reset your brain. Anyway, this is for you. I added a special bonus, just this once. Sorry to keep making you babysit the Wonder Kid here, but he really does have all kinds of potential. Plus a pound of guts. So the next time he says something stupid, just give him a little push, okay? Ha! I knew you were the right person for the job. See you when I see you.
Commander, wait. Don't think any of this changes the way I feel about your methods.
Ha! Oh, I know it. Though that whole bit about the segregated divisions, just between us, I feel the same as you. I don't like forcing folks into little boxes any more than you do, believe me. If an eager beaver like you wants to tackle a job, I say go for it. But revamping an entire workforce with all kinds of different specializations ain't so simple. So if you want to fix things, you better become commander fast. Otherwise, I might just beat you to it.
That was unexpected. If I might ask, who do you feel is the greater talent? The commander or me? I thank you for your candor. I'm entirely in agreement. But I'm not giving up. A good hurdle ought to be just shy of insurmountable. I'm confident you and I will pass the old dog up yet. Then it will fall on us to keep the people of New LA safe. Logically and efficiently, of course.
Oh, I've been talking. I muted for the chocolate and then forgot. Yeah, no, I know who my favorite is. Me babysitting. Eek. At least Fandom acknowledged that he made me babysit. Yes. I also enjoy your lyric dragon. Yes, I see. Multi-stream modding. Yeah, silly stream elements. Okay. Yeah. Well, Bose is probably gonna. We're probably just gonna do his mission too. Like, who's the better talent? He is better manager. Fandom is managing. That is what he's been doing with HB, and yeah. I don't know what the rest of my commentary was, but it's fine. Okay, prone sweet prone mission. Yay, I did that already. Alright. What has Bose got to say for himself?
A word of caution about this mission. The indigen you'll be hunting is extremely dangerous. It's already injured several Pathfinders.
Yes. I heard Sidon and Mondo were among them. All the more reason to do our job as Harriers and end this threat.
Oh, I'm not a Harrier, for sure.
Sensei.
Damn straight. But what are you doing here, son?
Licking my wounds after getting pummeled by that same beast, Sensei.
Yeah, you got this, bud.
That's mighty kind of you. I wish the people on my team felt that way.
Full of mercy as usual. You're on the path.
Yee, the messy emotes.
Now tell us about this creature. How did the fight go?
It wiped us out in one blow. And not to brag, but I've been around the block once or twice as a curator. But I swear, I've never seen anything like it. That thing is a monster.
Then we've got something to look forward to. We've been fighting nothing but Xenos lately, and I'm sick of it. A classic test of strength sounds perfect. Man against beast.
I'll forward the coordinates where we fought it to your comm device.
I
know you can handle anything, Sensei. But this thing has sent several Harriers straight to the maintenance center.
Not a Harrier.
Please, be careful.
Worry not. We'll have you avenged in no time. Let's send this beast to Nirvana, friend. We ride!
Okay. The thing is literally the mission's called your ignorance, so I don't know that this is gonna go well. But you know, benefit of the doubt, I guess. Sure, that'll work. Let me just make sure his armor is okay. Because these are all level 45. Oh, it's all level 35. Do I have better stuff? No. a little better. Yeah, not too much. Hi, Prelude. Thank you for the lurk. You were. I already said hi to you, didn't I? That's alright. You get a double hi, it's fine. Those weapons will be okay. Okay. Oh, we've got some arts to work on. They're all maxed out. You will be here in a second. Okay. Oh, nice. She's fully unlocked. Okay. Removes debuffs, restores HP. So that one needs to be equipped. Barrier. So we're gonna put that one there. Shortens aura effect time. That will work, that will work. Okay. Grants effects stasis. Okay, that works. I think she's basically where I want her right now. Basically. A wild sea dot has appeared if anyone wants to catch it. Okay, everybody's good. On that score, what about the score? Okay. This evasion by 10% grants 50% chance of not waking a sleeping enemy when auto-attacking. Boost TP. Okay. It's 80% chance of not attacking. I might have to see. I'll have to look and see what abilities she has a little bit later and see if I want to spec her as a sleeper person who puts things to sleep kind of vibes or not. Alright. So I may try to like fully lean into the stats that are needed for that, whatever that looks like and stuff. Calderos is Benny's favorite. For now. No one caught it. Of course it would be fire storming while we're here. It's in a cave. I feel like that means I need to find the glyph edge first. You're looking for.
Oh, are you Blades? Who are you?
I am Prone of Tree Clan. I am no enemy.
Oh? Then why are you here?
Ganglion took my family, holding them prisoner up ahead. Please, stop them. Save my family before they die.
Sorry, we're in the middle of a job. Go ask your Xeno friends for help. Let's move out. Looking at this thing just dredges up memories of Clarissa. Let's go hunt the monster we came for, and reclaim the good name of the Harriers. Did you forget the sound of Clarissa's screams when she was killed in cold blood? All Prone share responsibility for this act, no matter which clan they claim.
That's not how that works, bud.
Yet you want me to help this thing?
Yep. Time to learn your lesson, Sensei. Master becomes the apprentice.
You wish me to hold back my anger? To forego my hatred?
Do I need to punch you?
Allowing the Ganglion to kill again would put me on equal footing with them.
Thank you.
It works for random.
Ganglion are camping just ahead. Please hurry. Please hurry and...
Huh? What's this light?
No. How? How do mere humans possess a jamming device of this magnitude?
This. It's the transmitter that Manon we rescued gave us.
Curse those meddling little worms and their blasted technology.
Bah, you wasted my perfect performance and my precious time. Are you so curious about me, primitives? Then I will tell you a secret. You will die here writhing in pain after unimaginable torture.
That's not how that works.
Welcome your death, primitives. No Manon trinket can save you from the painful end that awaits!
They spotted us.
I look away for 1 second to jump into chat to keep a streak.
I'll blast them wide open.
First, I topple him. Finish him with gunfire.
Ghost Walker!
Overwhelm.
How could these insects
I
be
get into
winning?
combat.
Your guard's down. Attack train.
It's interesting because a lot of the quests act like you don't know what this person is. I'm like, that's a Definian. We've met the Definians already. Taken out a few. You know, done that already.
What just happened? Did that Manon save our lives with this?
Yep. Well, I mean, no, because we would have won anyway.
Not now. Let's focus on the mission. I won't allow myself to be distracted because of some Xeno.
Okay. Don't know that the apprentice has learned his lessons yet. Ah! Lava, hot, lava, lava, hot. Like, get me on the rock. Oh, this rock up here. Okay. 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 To be honest, I thought there was gonna be a floor. Yep. Alright, why do sometimes my sprint gets cancelled and sometimes it does not? I don't understand. There we go. I made it. Okay, well that was just rude. Oh, goodness. Okay. That's gonna be fun. I missed.
We've been spotted, and it's big. Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese. Yes. Attack at range.
Decoy round.
Arcing home.
Overflow. Furious blast.
Yeah, the problem is they didn't get out of the lava before they started attacking. Slight problem.
Leave me. Don't stop fighting.
Are you guys in the lava?
Furious blast. Full spec. Can't move.
Understood.
Fine then. I'll fight alone.
You need an
Let's try this. Nothing can stop me now. Burning slash. Crap! I can't move. Furious blast. I've been staggered.
Yeah, it's gonna take forever for me to do enough damage. This is a really bad spot to fight in. Okay.
My mind is clear. This is my chance.
Right, we're gonna...
I can't move.
Well, that's not good. Get me out. Let me...
Shape up. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Dang it, I need to stand still long enough. Okay.
Defensive stance. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. You'll want to see this move.
Aye. Okay, resing them might not be of any use because they're just gonna keep dying in the lava.
I'll fight a more hit. Who wants to take a nasty spill?
Alright, well, this is gonna be a good 20 minutes.
My mind is clear. This is my chance. Burning flash. I've been staggered. Incendiary edge. Rising blade. Did that work? Then move in and strike. Burning slash.
Doesn't feel like they thought this through.
Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Certainly it feels like the NPCs should be able to just teleport up to here with me.
Rising flame! My mind is clear. This is my chance. My mind is clear. This is my chance. Oh, that is nuts! Overdrive! Rising flame! Incendiary edge! Rising flame! Magnum edge! Crap! I can't move! Burning flame! Rising flame! Pile on the buff so we can take down this giant. Defensive stick! Furious blast! Did that work? Then move in and strike. Magnum edge!
At least it looks like I'm actually gonna be able to do this by myself.
I've been staggered. Rising. Nice hit. Let's see another one. Burning slash. I can't move. Rising flame. Incendiary edge. Magnum edge. Rising flame. Did that work? Then move in and strike. Burning.
Yeah, once we finish this mission, I think I'm gonna call stream.
Move.
Because I had a long day yesterday. And I have a likely long day Sunday and probably an interesting day tomorrow. So.
Did that work? Then move in and strike.
A wild cliff key appears if anyone wants to catch it.
Rising flame. Burning slash. Crap! I can't move. Rising flame. Did that work? Then move in and strike. Rising flame. Burning. Crap! I can't move. My mind is clear. This is my chance. Rising flame. Nice hit. Let's see another one. Furious blast.
Oh, different planet.
Crap! I can't move.
Oh, it escaped. Nobody caught it.
My mind is clear. This ends now. Rising flame. Magnum edge. Burning slash. Furious blast. Rising flame. Incendiary edge.
There we go. I did it.
Namo Abitabaya! That monster put up a respectable fight. We had our share of detours, but the job is done. Let's head back and give Eleanor our report.
Second chat. Okay. give me that item while I'm here. Oh, actually, we're close to that. Can I? Can we? Yep. I always find that like if I'm in a cave, it's a good idea to go ahead and try to do any of the like other bits in there, so like the treasures and stuff, because I may never find that cave again. Add in 30 seconds. Yeah, you know what? Let me sneeze that.
Hey.
Welcome back. How did the mission go?
Well, we were ambushed by a strange Xeno, but a gift from an even stranger one somehow saved us. I can't tell whether to feel thankful or curse the lot of them. Well, what's your take on all this? That's the sort of debt a man cannot easily repay. His kind are different from the Xenos who attacked Earth. Perhaps I'd lost sight of that. It
You and a lot of
seems
other
hate
people,
was
apparently.
the only thing I had to fill the void in my heart. I've been a fool. And I've failed as a sensei.
This isn't like you, Bose. If anyone else said that, you'd shout at them until their eyelids peeled back.
Sensei, you're back, safe and sound.
Did she just call him Bose?
I've been looking for you. I have a message from a man named Jejeba.
A message?
He wanted to know if you were all right. Something about a device responding? He seemed really worried. It got me rattled just listening to him.
We barely met, and he cared that much. I feel like I finally found Satori thanks to that man-on.
You found what?
Satori. Enlightenment. I realize that I've been hiding behind my friends' deaths. I'm sorry, Reggie. All this time I've been lecturing you when I was no better.
No problem? I'm just really glad you're okay. Jejeba will be too.
I'm glad to hear it. Maybe I'll bring him a Buddha statue from my collection as a little thank you gift.
It sounds like you found some real clarity, Sensei. I expect even greater things from you two going forward. But for today, you've earned this reward.
Thanks. I don't know what the files do. Learn the sniper rifle art. Slayonet. Ooh, somebody had a fun name in that one. Okay. What do the files do? I feel like I failed a tutorial in here somewhere. Gameplay tips, maybe. Okay, that's not it. Rewards. That, please. Okay. Maybe in here somewhere. We haven't changed it to hollows in the barracks for a minute. Maybe we go do that for funsies. Real quick.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what do we got here? Okay. Okay, I see some things that could be replaced. Let's start with this one. What other options do we have? Got some interesting weapons. Probably not gonna put weapons up. Cool to look at them though. Okay, now there's an ad, but I'm not doing anything that exciting. I'll let this one run. I snoozed it earlier. Oh, those are cool. Cool. Okay. Armor. It's cool that they have the armor ones too. You can see full sets of gear. Enemies is a long one. Human-made skull. That's... yeah. Oh yeah, that was what's-his-face's skull. It's cool. The Prince Jarg, or whatever his name was. Which I think, I'm thinking in the next chapter, maybe we will get them as allies and not just have, we won't have just convinced them to, oh no, that one was Prince Jarg's. Maybe that was one of those other princes. We won't have just convinced them to leave their current, employment. The superior form? Okay, no. Ew. Why do I have that? Hot dogs equals happy, that's fair. Ooh, memento. You could put Tatsu back up here. That's kind of fun. That actually kind of makes sense. I feel like cats would be smarter than no pun. No offense to the no pun, but okay, when have I seen a Zorobug use a sword? The answer is never. Dance of Deception, that's amazing. Why? Why are we tossing barrels? I am confused. I mean, this one's kind of silly. But I like the idea of this one, honestly. We'll put that one on. There. That's better. Silly. Alright. What's in here? It's just a time change. Okay. Trying to figure out what the files we've been getting are for. Customization Center. Point attack? Network console. Maybe they're things we normally would use in a network situation. Maybe that's what they're. I wonder if they're in our inventory somewhere. Intel. Intel is totally makes sense why there's inventory. Affinity chart. Information. What kind of information we got in here? Oh gosh, all sorts of. Okay. the affinity chart look like? Oh, goodness. Oh, that's where you could see this. It's like the family tree, except it's the social tree. And there's just random floating trees out here. Wow. There's a lot of yeah. Wow. It's kind of cool to see it all laid out like this. Oh gosh. There's that mess. Wait, who are you? Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Oh. Wait, so people's ages? Oh, cool. Noggy's 57. Where's Fandom? I wonder how old Fandom is. How old is it? 13? Goodness gracious, are we sure? 48. Okay. Aldama. 29. Also, why do things keep moving as I click on people? Okay. That's crazy that Lynn's only 13. That's nuts of them, to be honest. She's probably the only child. As well, I imagine. Yeah. Alright, well, that's interesting, but that was not what I was looking for. Important items, maybe? Of 97 stuffed lobsters. Where is these smoke signals? Oh, ice cream cake! I got a left arm. That's fun. Wait, why haven't I given that to Yelv? If that's his buddy's arm. Buddy friend's arm. Why haven't I given it to him? Okay, collectibles? That's not it. Aww. Mousy didn't catch it. Sedge. Okay. But I think that's gonna be it for me today, chat. Let me, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Do this first. Got a couple more quests done. Got a couple more things. We're pretty close to being able to do chapter 10, which is nice. Slightly scary because I don't know how many more chapters we have to do. I might at some point look up how many chapters there are so I know which one to wait on before we finish everything. Ending. Let me restore that to full volume so I can hear it. Turn my volume up. Perfect timing because it also sounds like the boys are starting a movie and they've got the volume up pretty high. Let me take a peek and see if we've got anybody I want to raid. You're welcome. Hey, Dragon. The game Sly's playing, is that a spooky game? Or is it just a chill game? Is it chill? Okay. I mean, you would think with the name Animal Shelter 2... It's chill. Okay. You would think with the name Animal Shelter 2 it would be chill. But, I don't know. You're welcome. Thank you for lurking and for all the stuff and things. Dragon and I will be back tomorrow with Minecraft. I think we're planning on doing a Skyboat of Doom tomorrow. Adoption Shelter game. Ooh, fun. That'll be the last co-stream of 2025. You might be joining you tomorrow. Yeah, I heard. We'll see. At least Dragon and I will be doing the Boat of Doom. Other people might show up. And honestly, I don't know that it's going to take an entire stream to do one, so we might do more than one. Or we might just go exploring. But anyway, I'm going to hit the raid button. I'm going to also do this. You have an aviary in the end you want to do as well. Oh yeah, we might do that. And there's also like a stray fortress and some other things. We have dungeons. I've done lots of the smaller ones, but the bigger ones, we still have plenty of options. Okay. It's not showing me buttons. It's just a black box. I'm just going to hit the button. I hope it works. I might be slightly late to my own raid if this doesn't work. Is it gonna work? Bye, chat.